Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my top 10 makeup products that are under £10. So if you know me, you know that I love drugstore or affordable makeup. So these are just my top 10 that are all under £10. And I've tried to get a bit of everything, mostly everything in. But yeah, these are just the products that I reach for all the time, that I keep repurchasing, that I just love so much and use on my channel all the time. So yeah, let's just get started. These are my top 10. So I'm going to start with my favourite primer. So this is by far my favourite primer. It's not even really a primer, it's a primer water. But I just cannot ever put makeup on without putting this on first. And I started using this about 4 years ago maybe. And literally I do not put makeup on without putting this on first. This is the Barium Flawless Hydro Fix Primer Water. It's amazing. It's nothing special, but it just hydrates your face ready for makeup. It gets it ready. If you have particularly dry skin, it just refreshes it. It's just amazing. It doesn't make your makeup last a long time. You need an actual primer for that, but I just cannot live without using this as my first step, just to refresh and wake my face up in the mornings. And this is only $4.99, so it's just a bargain. I love it so much. Then this foundation just changed everything really since I started using it. It is amazing. It is the number 7 Essentially Natural Foundation, and mine is in the shade Calico. It also has SPF 15. I started using this last year. This is £10 by the way, so it's just in the budget. And I love it. It is a really natural foundation. There's no medium or full coverage or anything. It's just a nice natural light coverage. But for days where I just don't want to put heavy makeup on, if I just want a little bit of something on, or if I just need to quickly pop to the shop and I need something on, or if I'm on holidays and I just want to put a little bit of something on, I always reach for this because it is just so comfortable to wear. It's not matte, it's not dewy, it's like a satin in between kind of finish, and I just love the way it looks on your skin. It just makes your skin so natural. It's like your skin but better. I just love it. And yeah, only £10. The shade range isn't the best, and I got this from Boots, but the shade range isn't the best. This is slightly too dark for me. I can't really use it in the winter, but I can use it spring and summer. But yeah, I just love it so much. Okay, then powder. This is the powder that I just can't live without. It completely took over my makeup routine. I use this all the time. I actually bought this in America. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair. I couldn't buy this in the UK, so when I went on holiday to America a few years ago, I picked it up. But now you can buy it on Amazon, and depending on which shade you are, they're all over the shop on Amazon. I'm pretty sure in America this was only like $6, but on Amazon it's like £9 or £10 depending on your shade, and obviously depending on when you buy it, because prices change all the time on Amazon. But it's just a powder that I use the most, and I think it's the best powder in my opinion, and I definitely recommend you trying it if you're looking for a loose powder. It's just so annoying you can't buy this in like Boots or Superdrug or other places. It's so annoying that it's only sold on Amazon, but it's worth it. I love it so much. Okay, bronzer. This bronzer is £1.99. £1.99. This is the Natural Collection Bronzing Powder in the shade Copper, and it's only £1.99, and it's in my top 10. It is amazing. Now, if you have super pale skin like me, I struggled finding bronzers that were good for me in the winter time. I was only able to find bronzers that were okay for me in the summertime because they were all too dark. Until I found this. Oh my gosh, it is amazing for pale skin people. I can use this any time of the year, no matter how pale I am, and it looks amazing. It doesn't look muddy, it doesn't look dirty on my face. It just looks amazing. Perfect for my skin tone, and even lighter than me, I would say. It is amazing. You can build it up as well, so you can do a little bit and then build up the colour, and for £1.99, bargain, but it's also in my top 10. I just love it so much, and it's the bronzer that I probably use the most. Okay, blush. Has to be Colourpop. Colourpop make the best blushes I love them, and there's so many shades. Now these are $8, $8 or $7, something like that. I don't know what that is in pounds, £5 to £6 maybe. My favourite shade is this one, Between the Sheets. I love it. But these are cream to powder, so basically you can apply it with a sponge, you can apply it with your finger, but I like to apply it with a brush, and I just dip it in and I build up the colour then, because it's a cream product but it turns to powder when you put it on your face. Best products in my opinion. They last forever, there's so many shades, and it's only $8, so it's such a bargain. The other shade that I have to mention as well is Prenup. This is more of a pinky shade, perfect for the springtime. Now highlight, obviously it's going to be Colourpop. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Highlight in the shade Lunch Money. This is my favourite one. I have a few other ones, but this is my favourite one. It is blinding, it is amazing. It's the same formula as the blushes, so cream to powder, so you can build it up. I also like to apply it with a brush, but a lot of people like to use this with a sponge to make it more dewy and glowy. But this is just a blinding highlight, and also $8, so really affordable, and there's also lots of shades, but they are very intense highlights. If you're looking for natural glows, don't go for them, but if you want intense highlights, then these are for you. They are amazing. Okay, I'm going to talk about a setting spray before I move on to eyes and lips. So I wanted to mention the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, but it's like £16. So that wouldn't have made the cut, but my second favourite, this one is in the £10 budget. This is only, I think this is $7.99. This is the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I reach for this so much. It is amazing. I've been using this longer than the Morphe one. It also comes in a dewy version, but obviously I prefer the matte version because I have oily skin. But for $7.99, you just can't go wrong. It is amazing. It's not an aggressive mist as well. Lots of setting sprays have such an aggressive mist. This doesn't. It's a really natural, gentle mist, which I love. So yeah. Right, for eyeshadows, it has to be the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Eyeshadows. That's so hard to say. And I have so many shades of these, but I'm just going to mention this one today. This is the shade Ladybird. They are the most blinding, sparkly, glittery eyeshadows I have ever used. Now you can get matte ones, you can get satin ones, metallic ones, any ones you want, but my favourite types are the glitters or the ultra glitters because they give off so much pigment. Literally, you have glitter all over your face, mind, but they are so pigmented and the colour payoff is amazing. There's so much sparkle. They're just amazing, and I think that these are about $6 or $7. I just love them. They are my favourite eyeshadows to use. I always use these the most. Okay, next thing is this lipstick. So these are the Maybelline Colour Sensational lipsticks. I have a few shades, but my favourite one in particular is this one. This is the shade Tantalising Taupe. These lipsticks are only $6.99 or $7.99. Really affordable, and they come in so many shades. You can get matte ones, satin ones, glossy ones, ultra matte ones, and I have loads of them. Mainly nudes, but you can get really bright, bold shades as well. But they're so affordable and the colour payoff is amazing. They're so creamy to apply. I just love them. They don't tug on your lips. They are so nice, and this shade in particular is my favourite lipstick of all. It is the best nude lipstick in my opinion, so I just love them. And then the final thing are some lip glosses. These are the Colourpop Ultra Glossy Lips. I couldn't live without these lip glosses. I have so many and I use them all the time. I have a few shades here. I have the shades Pretty In, Fairy Floss, which I'm wearing right now, and Aquarius. These are $7 each, and there's loads of shades to choose from on the website, but there's also different types of lip glosses on the website on Colourpop which are also amazing, but these ones are just my favourites. They don't last amazingly long on your lips, but you can always top them up, and because they're so affordable you can just keep buying them. I just love them so much. These definitely had to make it in my top 10. I use these most days. They're amazing, and these are my favourite shades. So if you haven't tried Colourpop, I think you can tell that I love Colourpop. I've mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4 Colourpop things in my top 10. So yeah, Colourpop is such an amazing brand. It's cruelty free and so affordable. So So those were my top 10 makeup products that were all under £10. So really affordable options that make your makeup look amazing, and they're products that I use regularly on a day-to-day basis that I genuinely love and use on my channel all the time. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're not already so you can see all my other videos, and leave a comment down below of what your top 10 or top favourite makeup products under £10 are. So yeah, leave that in the comments for me. So yeah, thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!